Man, I hope this place isn't haunted. So I've landed in Hawaii Island, the big island. Really early morning, another one. But I'm here. It's really nice day. I've just dropped my bags off to my hotel and I'm about to start my adventure. The first booking for the next 2 days, and I'm really looking forward to it. This one's pretty cool. Honestly, this is a gearbox. Totally geeking out over these trees. They are banyan trees. They are so unique. Each tree looks completely different, but they're so cool. Clearly forgetting which side my indicators are on. Heading through the village of Hilo. On one side there is water, on the other side there are these really old buildings that look like they've been there for like 100 years. But no time to stop, I must get to my destination. Heading north on the east coast is a beautiful drive. There is sea on the right and greenery everywhere. It's stunning. I have reached my destination and have been given the correct attire for the day. And I jump in a van full of strangers and we head to our first spot. Going through all the different types of land, lots of farms and different trees. And we stop at the bananas. Zip lining! It's been a minute since I've zip lined, so starting off with an easy one's good to get a handle on things again. Clearly I need to work on the camera. Getting a hang of it now, being able to change directions, feeling a bit like a pro. Each sip's getting longer and longer. Just when you think they're all the same. Zip line over a gully. This was cool. And then the final one, we climbed a tower, a nice high tower. Flew over a bigger gully, over some streams, and over a waterfall. Loved it, and there's my legs to prove it. After that wee adventure, I'm heading north further because I'm hungry.
So I just did the zip line, which was heaps of fun. It just got longer and longer each zip that we did, with the final one being, I think they said half a mile, and it was over the top of a beautiful waterfall, and I love waterfalls, so that was just amazing. Beautiful day, and it had a nice breeze just to break off the heat because it was pretty hot. At the moment we've got a storm or hurricane warning. There's lots of high winds, so I'm driving the island now, and there's just warnings everywhere on the radio, civil defense telling us that this hurricane is gonna miss the island, but there's heaps of warnings. So I've landed on the island at a good time. So I'm gonna be careful, but still gonna keep looking around. Look at how fast those clouds are moving. That's the hurricane tail end of it, I guess.
After smashing a burger in Waimea, I decide to head to the west coast. Having that view driving down the hill, I had to go and stop somewhere, so I found a little reserve. I noticed these little guys on the islands, and I had to look them up because at first I thought they were cute, but then I noticed they were scratching and looked them up. Mongoose. They are pests, not cute at all. And one last moment appreciating this view. Back on the road, heading south.
So I've just pulled over while I'm tiki touring beside a volcano, just driven through all of this. So this lava rock is on either side of the road. It's pretty epic. It's quite a journey, like just an experience seeing it on either side of the road. The formations are pretty cool, man. But what was really out of it was, out of nowhere there'd be a driveway with green grass heading towards the water, and there would be a resort. So there's a beautiful resort with palm trees and green grass towards the water, and then you'd be driving through the again, and then further down the road another resort. It's pretty crazy.
I'm trying to capture just how unique the formations of these rocks are without going too close and walking over it, because I know that culturally these rocks are very, very special.
It's 9:30. I've finally finished for the day. It was a little bit longer than I had anticipated because I got my timing wrong with my my little journey that I decided to do, a little road trip. I hired a car for a day. So after my zip lining, before I used the car to get to the zip lining, and then I just took off up the top of the island and came back around the other side, just to see what it was all about, because I knew that the next day with my other adventure I'll be seeing the bottom half. So I thought I'd worked out the timing, and I was just over an hour out. So scurrying around trying to get back in the dark, which is not ideal because there's no street lights. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be driving. I don't know about the other islands with the street lights. I didn't actually pay attention in Oahu. I'll have a look so I can report back on Friday. But the big island, no street lights when you're driving. And what was what was really funny was I was like, my ears were popping, like, what's going on? They must be up really high or something. And I heard this crackling noise. So is that my drink bottle next to me while I'm driving? So I put my hand next to me on the seat, and I felt a chip packet that I bought earlier in the day that hadn't been opened was about to pop. So it was like slowly expanding because I was up that high. So you do end up driving quite high up, and it does affect your ears. I had a headache partway through the travel. I couldn't quite figure it out, and it's the altitude, so keep that in mind too. But if you are coming to the Big Island, the sunset, oh my god, on that side of the island is absolutely stunning. I've never seen anything like it. So if you are coming here, make sure that you do get to see that, because it was beautiful. But I'm exhausted yet again. Got another early morning start, and it's another cool one too. Oh, another tip, just there, I tried to get petrol after hours just before dropping off the rental car, and my card wouldn't work in 2 of the different places that I went. The third one, thankfully, it worked, and there was somebody there in the kiosk, but one of them asked for a postcode, which just wouldn't register, 'cause not here, it's not in the States, so it didn't work. And then the other one just said flat out no. So just be wary that your card, if it's a debit card, may not work. Mine's a debit MasterCard, and it didn't work. I think it was Aloha Fuels was the only one that did. Back on Oahu, I didn't have any problems, so I don't know if it's specific fuel companies or, yeah, I'm not sure, but just be prepared to have to hop around and find a place that'll accept your card. My breakfast popped in the suitcase. I know I let you down. Should never find my way. Remember the time. Remember the time. Be lost without you. Be lost without you. Be lost without you.